said machines couldn't think, couldn't feel, couldn't fight back. But today the forest roars with proof. From homemade beasts that defy gravity to giants that bite through steel. This is where power meets pure obsession. The Vermeer WC 2500 XL is a very large machine that turns whole trees into wood chips. Trees go into the wide opening and chips come out directly into a trailer. It works fast and powerfully, making it useful for producing fuel or mulch on a large scale. The Rotochopper B66T is a very powerful machine that turns large trees into wood chips quickly. It can grind down a full conifer in under a minute, producing evenly sized chips. Its strong rotating system makes it ideal for large-scale wood processing jobs. This machine is built to work outside, not in a workshop. It uses an excavator attachment to split very large logs with a lot of force. It's loud and powerful, and while it can be dangerous, it shows how strong homemade machines can be when built for serious work.
Canalul meu. Astăzi din nou crepăm lemne, mai avem puțin și terminăm și cu crepatul. După care
This machine helps split firewood without much effort. A small gas engine powers a hydraulic system that slowly pushes logs against a wedge until they split. It's easy to move around and works well in backyards or for small firewood jobs. Compared to using an axe, it saves time and energy and feels much safer. Even though this chipper is small, it works very strongly. Its engine runs fast and cuts thick logs cleanly and quickly. It's easy to use, powerful for its size, and doesn't struggle with tough wood. This machine is built in an old-fashioned way, using simple steel parts and spinning force instead of modern safety guards. The blade spins very fast and is extremely powerful. Because of that, it's important to stay focused, keep both hands steady, and always respect how dangerous it can be.
fat, right? So we're gonna make him move the heavy ass, putting the strap up and over, and then we just dally, for the, especially because these straps are designed to self-friction anyway. It works really well. So we want it as low down as possible because it will try to slip up. Pulling sideways, this now pulls the root straight up. And trees,
that's it.
The Logix 30 helps move and process heavy logs more easily. Its remote control and hydraulic system reduce hard physical work and make the job safer. Because it starts and stops automatically when needed, it saves time and keeps work moving smoothly. This is a homemade log splitter built using a gearbox from a tractor and a small electric motor. Even though it looks rough and sounds loud, it splits wood very strongly. Because it's powerful and doesn't stop easily, wearing gloves and staying careful is very important. Making a hydraulic piston move smoothly is not easy. This splitter works well because the oil flow and pressure are adjusted correctly. That smart setup helps everything move evenly and efficiently, and it's a good example that others could copy for better performance. This machine uses a wheel and an electric motor to power a wood splitter in a very quiet way. Even though it looks simple, it works smoothly and safely. Because of the smart design, splitting wood becomes much easier and less stressful. This homemade chipper works very well for breaking down branches quickly. It makes a smooth sound while cutting, and it's satisfying to see the pile get smaller. Even so, it's important to wear gloves and eye protection and feed the wood carefully to stay safe. The Woodland Bumblebee sawmill is a portable machine that helps turn logs into boards accurately. It's a good option for small workshops or people building things themselves because it costs less than big sawmills. However, it works best when set up carefully and used by someone with experience. And it could be safer and cleaner with better stability and dust control. This is a small wood processing machine that cuts branches automatically using a circular saw. It's light and easy to move, but still strong enough to handle tough wood. Because it does most of the work by itself, it makes wood cutting much easier and faster. This homemade splitter works well because it uses a smart hydraulic design. A reused tractor pump provides strong power, and the four-way blade splits the wood efficiently. Even though it looks rough, it turns simple parts into strong, reliable performance like industrial machines.
It's not the most powerful. It's in the way. Okay. Well, that's about it. I hope you enjoyed the video.
A transport truck overturned on the steep terrain near San Sebastian, scattering its timber load across the hillside. Despite the severity of the incident, no injuries were reported. Whether this outcome was due to favorable conditions or effective safety factors remains an open question.
Javier.
The Calandrov manual wood splitter utilizes a purely mechanical design based on leverage rather than motors or hydraulics. Its spiral blade geometry penetrates deeply into the wood, allowing controlled, efficient splitting with each hammer strike. The result is a reliable, low-maintenance solution for manual firewood processing. This wood planer helps make wood surfaces smooth and even. It works very accurately like tools used by professionals, but it doesn't cost as much as you might expect. That makes it a great choice for both experienced woodworkers and people working on DIY projects at home.